Hello, what's up, everybody? Eugene from Serpstat is here. Today is Wednesday, time for our regular educational webinars, and today gonna talk about competitors research and niche analysis, and we're gonna learn how to find the most relevant competitors, how to analyze their strategy, the best tactics, how to run a niche analysis, and how to get maximum insights from competing content projects if you run a blog, for example. Last week, we discussed this topic very, very briefly, and because basically competitor research is an essential part of a keyword research. So today, I'll give you more information and details. I hope my voice is clear. If anything is wrong with the connection, give me a sign. But anyway, we're starting. Yeah. So most of us more or less aware of our rivals. We might not know all of the existing names, but we can at least name a few companies that provide similar services or products. But the problem isn't about the uh, direct competitors you may not know or but the problem starts when you um, eh, when a business owner or you discovers that sites he's or you are competing with are not among the competitors in Google. In terms of online competition, we call competitors those domains or web pages that rank for the same keywords. In other words, they have identical keyword pool with our domain. I'll prove that performing an in-depth analysis of your competitive landscape can be incredibly easy if you are using Serpstat, for example. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you see it well. Well, so input here your domain name into the search bar on Serpstat. Select the search engine and click search button, or if you don't have a website yet or going to analyze other niche where you're not aware of rivals, enter here the most relevant keyword. Let's say snowboarding. I really like snowboarding, and I've been snowboarding a week ago. So anyway, now we will be redirected to the overview section. I considered this page in details a week ago, so now we're going directly to competitors and organic search section. Yeah, here's it. These are top 10 domains that rank for the target keyword. I would prefer or apparently a list of organic search competitors consists not only of direct competitors, but also has links to blogs, forums, or YouTube, for example, or eBay. The reason why Serpstat lists these sites as content projects is because it determines competitors for any domain based on the number of common keywords for which they rank within the top 20 pages. Let's take as an example a website that sells snowboards. I found it earlier today, this one, for example. Go to enter the website. Enter the website in the search bar. We need to wait for the data will load. Yeah, we are on the overview section here, and I want to pay your attention on some of our internal scores that help you analyzing two or more similar websites. Search engine traffic and visibilities are those scores. Visibility is a relative index which shows how often the domain is shown in search results for the keyword the domain is ranking for. And search engine traffic shows the number of visitors to your site. However, guys, please bear in mind that this figure is fake and it correlates with the website's real traffic. Our calculations are based on the number of keywords and their CTR. We take into consideration the keywords positions and their volume. So why do you need these figures if they don't show the real data? Well, firstly, this report shows you your or your competitor's overall success over the period here, and helps you in terms of competitor analysis. If you proceed to the detailed report in the competitors section, you can sort the results here. You can sort the results by relevance and visibility. Yeah, let's sort them. You may see that. Yeah, just a second. Yeah, you may see that Amazon.com and YouTube.com are super visible, but they're not direct competitors in terms of relevance. The relevance is 0. Nevertheless, we should analyze them as well, and I'll show a bit later how. The first thing that comes to our mind when we think about missed opportunities is keywords that a competitor ranks for, but we have either missed to place them on corresponding pages or didn't properly optimize the page around multiple keywords. Your primary objective here is the missing keywords section report. Missing keywords, these keywords are search queries that your website is not displayed for in top 100 search results at all, unlike the competitor. Click the corresponding figure next to competitor, and you'll get the information, let's say, on this one. Yeah, here we are. I prefer sorting these keywords by the volume, and now we can steal these keywords that your competitors doesn't rank for on the first page of SERP. Grab these keywords, analyze them, and expand your existing semantic core with these keywords. If you run PPC campaigns, guys, also pay attention on these two columns called CPC and competition in PPC. Okay, our next tool for this webinar is domain versus domain. Its functionality is basically the same as in the previous report, but this time you can compare your domain with your main competitors. Let's say it will be the house and Evo. Switch compare button. Yeah, you will get similar diagram. From here, you can view and export unique keywords of competitors, and you can export the missing keywords in any format you would like. So if you click here, you will see the common keywords for these two websites, and you probably miss them. Okay, let's go to the next report called top pages. How it is useful? Here you will find all pages of the research domains sorted by the number of organic keywords on them. I'll give you two top hacks on the best use for this report. The first concerns content analyzing. Let's return to our competitors report. Here I know that some of the guys, I found them earlier today. It should be yeah, the house. Yeah, these guys, I know they have a beautiful blog on their website about snowboarding and equipment. So let's proceed to the top pages sections, and apply filter here URL contains, includes, and they call it portal, the block section. Okay, after a while, you get the list of all blog posts that rank in Google. You can sort them by Facebook and LinkedIn shares. And this data is useful for those who start a new blog or looking for new points of growth for the commercial blog. Considering different aspects of your competitors' content creation and promotion will help you make the right decision as to what's really going to work for you. Well, from my experience, I can name metrics that really matter. The average number of posts per month, average number of social shares, average number of backlinks, and average volume of traffic attracted through posts. Some of them can be found in this report, like the Facebook shares and potential traffic. Others you can find in the tool called BuzzSumo, a wonderful platform for content analysis. You should guys give it a try. And just a quick reminder, guys, that you can run, by the way, our API script for Google Spreadsheet. Insert here your API key, enter the domain name you want to analyze, choose here the API method, this one, domain top pages. After that, apply filters, press OK button, and you will get a report including all the top pages of this domain, the same that I have shown you before. You can apply filters here, actually, and you can filter by condition. Text contains, how it is called here, portal. Yeah, text contains on those pages that have portal in the URL. Yes, here. So, and you will get the sorted. You will have a sorted web pages of this domain. So this makes the information getting faster. Another useful tip for top pages report relates to our unique URL analysis feature. Let's return back. Some time ago, Serpstat was the only tool developed for in-depth URL analysis. And let's say we want to optimize our no, I want just a second. Let's say we want to optimize our web page with helmet equipment, because as we have new arrivals, promoting this page should result in more sales and higher visibility for a domain, which is our goal here. Comparing pages instead of domains here in the URL versus URL section. Comparing pages instead of domains gives better results because top domains may not compete with your pages or have some of their pages under optimized, while still being strong as a domain. Moreover, you can optimize the page to compete with huge leading domains like Amazon or eBay, for example. So this report is the same as the report we've seen before. Yeah, here we are. And our next step is gathering keywords for our pages here on the URL versus URL section. by clicking on the number of unique keywords of our competitors. We'll see the list of keywords they use, but we don't. We can borrow these keywords to optimize our page. So next, go to the missing keywords section. Missing keywords is one of our most popular and useful modules. It allows you to expand the keyword pool of any page with highly relevant keywords in a few clicks. It's useful information of how do we collect them. We take all of the keywords this page ranks for and analyze every keyword on the list. We check what are the pages which rank for those keywords, check those pages semantics and compare them to see some intersections. If 50 of your competitors rank for certain keywords and you don't rank for it, will show you that you have it in analysis is a set of keywords that at least a few competitors URLs are ranking for in top 10 search results, while your page is not ranking for them in top 100 search results at all. Here you may find two important values. The first one is competition strength, and it shows the keyword's importance on a scale from 0 to 100 based on how many competitors rank for it. It tells you if the second one tells you if any of your web pages are ranking for a missing keyword along with its position. Here you can see if you have these keywords on other web pages or not. And when you see that another page is ranking for the search query, but maybe it's worth leaving the things as they are and don't try to optimize the research URL for the keyword, as you already get visitors for that search term. Missing keywords report has filters. You can apply them and analyze keywords by search volume, CPC, competition level, number of words in keywords, and keywords. So that's all for keyword research. I believe this was a good addition to our previous webinar, but I would like to show you one great hack that I personally love very much. It's not really about the competitor research, but it helps you to optimize your website better based on data that we've recently collected. So return back to domain analysis. Just a second. Yeah, we return back to the domain analysis and we go to the overview section. Yeah, and here we will click on the tree view button. Here you will see a list of all our web pages and distribution of keywords among them. Apply filters and get only those keywords and only those pages which keywords have positions from 11 to 20. Yeah, so here we have a list of web pages that rank for the second page in Google. The second page in SERP means that these keywords are very close to top and you need to put a minimum effort to rank higher, like internal linking, additional good quality backlinks, better on-page optimization of this web page will give you success. Yeah. Okay, and one more thing, one more thing for today, guys. After finding all your rivals, analyzing their backlinks, collecting their semantic, we need to set up a constant position tracking with everyday analytics. So you can make this with position tracking feature. Unfortunately, I didn't prepare a snowboarding example for today's webinar, but here is the projects. I have a Nike.com with 41 keywords uploaded for monitoring. It's not enough, but still good for visualization. Imagine you have a huge website with thousands keywords and hundreds commodities, and you need to see the most accurate positions and situation market. After creating the report, upload here all the keywords you have and group them to different clusters, like here. This report allows you to analyze the size of your and your competitors' market shares. You can find it in the competitors section. Just a few minutes. It's a lot of data to be loaded. Well, I will tell you. Oh, okay. So this is a market share distribution report, and market share distribution analysis is very useful feature for both marketers and SEO specialists. You can use it for monitoring your own progress within a niche and compare it to the progress of your competitors to see if your optimizations really brings more clients to your website. Another awesome use for this feature is market analysis. If you're thinking to joining and you market, it's best to start with analysis, so you know what websites are in the lead and how big of a market share you'll be able to grab. This is a history and market share distribution. And the next one is competitors changes over the time. I can say more that by monitoring the size of a market share, SEO and marketing specialists can see how website is improving, regardless of the ranking. Market share analysis accounts for search volume and CTR, which is more useful than just looking at websites' position for a certain keyword. Improving visibility for 100 low volume keywords may result in expanding your market share more than ranking for new keywords with high search volume. And monitoring positions of your competitors is an important part of using rank tracking. With traditional rank trackers, you have to add each competitor to your project if you want to know how their positions are changing. But we track all the competitors we could find, so you don't need to add them here. And moreover, you can choose a tag and see your market share distribution for the specific commodity or for the specific tag. Yes. And as I told before, here in the history traffic share, you can see which domains improved or tanked their positions. See and track the arrival of new competitors, as well those who are no longer ranked for your target keywords. So that's probably all for today. I would not like to take more than 30 minutes of your life and believe that short, well-structured information is easier for understanding. Thank you all for watching today's webinar. Thank you for being with me. Just a reminder that next week we are talking about the backlinks. The backlinks is still super important part of the SEO, of the competitor research, and I didn't take them into consideration today because I want to pay a lot of more attention on backlinks. So today we're talking about the analyzing the keyword research, doing the keyword research, analyzing the keywords of your competitors. And the next week, we're going to talk about the backlinks. Just a reminder, guys, that those of you who have paid accounts can ask for one-on-one personal demonstration, and our customer success team, they do one-on-one personal demonstration. All that you need is to go to the website and click on the green button on the intercom chat and say that you need consultation. It's free, it's included to your plan. And other guys who don't have like who use free subscriptions or who use our lifetime promotional deals can also ask for demonstration, and we will answer all your questions. We will give you information, and I really hope that these webinars are useful for you. So please leave your feedback in the comment section on Facebook or in the comment section here on YouTube and say me what should be improved, and tell me your thoughts about today's topic, and tell me your thoughts about the next topic we're gonna cover next week. Okay, I'm looking for feedback. I'm looking for feedback. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice morning. Bye bye.